Hi, I'm Dana Delaney. Tonight is dedicated to December's Star of the Month, Myrna Loy, and the films in which she played Nora Charles, one half of a fun-loving, crime-solving couple. The other half is Nick Charles, played by William Powell. It's the Thin Man series. And up next, we have the third movie in the lineup. From MGM in 1939, it's Another Thin Man. The Thin Man title is a bit of a misnomer because the real Thin Man in the first film wasn't Pal, it was an inventor played by Edward Ellis, whose murder was solved by Nick. But the name stuck to Nick Charles instead, and who are we to argue with success? This installment takes place on a Long Island estate where Nick and Nora, along with their dog Asta, and baby Nick Charles Jr. solved the murder of a friend. Like the first two movies, the director is Woody Van Dyke. The original story is by Dashiell Hammett, and the screenplay is by Francis Goodrich and Albert Hackett. And while there are three more Thin Man movies after Another Thin Man, this is the last time this creative team worked together. Some argue that a certain spark was missing from the second half of the Thin Man series, but you can decide for yourself because we have those movies coming up later tonight. But right now, from 1939, also with Virginia Gray, Otto Kruger, C. Aubrey Smith, and Ruth Hussey, here's Another Thin Man. Originally, Another Thin Man was to be shot in early 1938, but a complication arose. William Powell was diagnosed with cancer and had to undergo surgery in 1938 and again in 1939. On top of that, he was still grieving over the death of his fiancée, Jean Harlow, who died in 1937. But when production on Another Thin Man began in the summer of 1939 and Powell walked onto the soundstage, he was greeted with a standing ovation. Director Woody Van Dyke worked around Powell's recovery by keeping him on a short schedule and using double crews. Audiences were more than happy to welcome Nick and Nora Charles back to movie screens. Another Thin Man was one of the year's highest-grossing films. Up next, Nick and Nora Charles return in the fourth film in the Thin Man series with a supporting cast that includes Donna Reed.